Y'all, I literally cannot sleep. I just finished watching Big Brother and Love Island, and honestly, they both wasted my time. I'm a little vexed at both of them, so I figured I'm just gonna film the video now and then just post it in the morning. I've never been so let down by television, you know? So, I mean, most of the episode was pretty much filled with the challenge that they did, the girls having the guys do these outlandish tasks in order for them to win some kind of prize. What they got was ice cream. So, yeah. Bennett talks about being into Lakin now and talks to Carrington about it actually. And Carrington gives him his blessing, which I was like, blessing? Okay.
So when it comes to Lakin, you absolutely pursue her for sure. Go for it. I'm not gonna be offended. I appreciate that, bro. I think he does deserve a fair shot, and I just wanted Bennett to know he has my blessing to talk to whoever he wants, even if I'm talking to them.
At first, I was like, I don't even know where Bennett's coming from. And then I was like, right, it's near the end. You're just grasping for straws at this point. So whatever, if they want to work that out, that's cool. Lakin is clearly still very into Carrington, but it's still a game at the end of the day, especially so close to the finish line. Everybody's just trying to win, right? So Caleb and Justine are seen talking, by the plants on the pillows about family and where they come from and all this stuff. And I thought it was really cute.
This morning we had such a banter, such a relaxing morning, just hanging out, just talking, and it just feels different already. It feels like we're definitely letting each other in a lot more.
They literally had a montage of them touching hands, holding hands, and whatever, but with music over the complete dialogue. And I was like, I'm sorry. When we said we want Jaleb content, we did not mean just looking at them. We want to hear what they're talking about. We want to, be a part of the conversation. I'm like, yo, CBS, you could not be more blatant. You could not be more blatant. Why are you putting their conversation on mute? If their conversation really was something where maybe they shouldn't air, then don't even show them to us. I'd rather just not see them than you showing them to us, but you've got music over the entire conversation. Annoying. So annoying. Let me not take that away from the moment that they had. It was a cute moment, talk about her family history, all that stuff. It's great. Carrington expresses that he thinks Laurel is perfect, except for the fact that she's not Lakin. Pretty much.
You are a perfect girl in my eyes. There's nothing wrong with you. And then on the other hand, I have someone who I just met where something is there and I have not found out what it is, but right now I am confused.
And I'm like, dang, you're going to talk about all these good things that this next girl has and how you guys are so, alike and I'm like, sir, this is not how you win your girl back. I don't even know if that's what he's trying to do. And I think that him pulling Bennett to talk about Lakin was kind of test the waters to see what Bennett was going to do to make his decision better, or his decision easier, let me say. So if I know you're going to pick the girl that I want to pursue on the side anyways, I might as well stick with my main, because I know she's going to be around tomorrow and I can have the best of both worlds. That's my conspiracy theory. I don't know. Now it's time for the recoupling, and let me go in order. Calvin picks Moira. Johnny picks Sally. Caleb picks Justine. And he talked about how he wanted to come in here becoming a better man, and how being with Justine has allowed him to become a better man. And
sometimes she gives me a hard time about being difficult to read, but open book or not, I can't wait to turn the page and get to the next chapter and what I hope to be a very, very long story.
Y'all, Jaleb is so freaking cute. I can't with the two of them. They are so adorable. And if they don't win, the show is fixed. It's a lie. I mean, okay, yes, it's a show. It's a fix. It's a lie. We know that. But you know what I'm trying to say, okay? You know what I'm saying when I say that. Come on. Like, I voted for them to get the hideaway. Yes, I'm skipping ahead to the hideaway thing. I know people are saying they already had their hideaway and they're just going to show it on Saturday. I don't care. I want them to go again, okay? I'm going to send them to the hideaway as many times as I possibly can. Moving on to the rest of the couples, Carrington picked Laurel, and he actually talks about himself being self-centered. He says he tends to think about himself before thinking of others, and I'm like, oh, so you know. Oh, well, I mean, if you know and you accept it, I mean, then, okay, at least you're being honest with yourself. Bennett then picks Lakin, leaving Kirsten and Julia single and getting dumped. And honestly, all four of them could have gone. Bennett, Julia, Lakin, and Kirsten, they all could have packed their bags and went, because there's no point for Bennett and Lakin to even be in the house. It's literally a waste of space. But whatever, they're still here. Kirsten's gone by. Julia, I mean, we don't really know you like that, but like, see you later, girl. So now it was time to vote in America and Canada. Both of you countries, y'all better have voted for Justine and Caleb, because I do not want to see no Johnny and Sally in the hideaway. I do not want to see no Moira and Cal in the hideaway. I do not want to see Laurel and Carrington in the hideaway. It is only Justine and Caleb that I want to see. And if it's anybody else, I'm going to be upset. Okay? Just know that I'm going to be mad. I'm trying to look straight into the camera because, ooh, y'all like to switch things up on me, and I don't like that. What I do have to say though is that this next episode looks like it's gonna be a little spicy.
When we went up there, we asked the question on the card, are Justine and I falling in love? I think he said most definitely. Do you think it was telling the truth?
You don't want to like me now because of that, you can.
You're just like annoying. You should be an actor because you're a great actor.
Spicy mainly because Lakin seems to have hit the switch on Carrington. Like, sis seems a little bitter, which I get. Like, if you're gonna make me feel like we have a vibe and you're into me and all this stuff, but then revert back to your old couple. Granted, I don't know what exactly it is that she's upset about, but it seems like she's upset about being led on, which I completely see. I mean, he was getting affectionate with her and all these things. It seemed like, as Lakin, I would feel like he's gonna pick me, and then for you not to pick me, it's like, oh, right? But also you're comparing that with Laurel, who he's been with longer, you know, semantics, all that stuff, right? And then Caleb and Justine are like talking about maybe falling in love. I don't know. I hope they're talking about falling in love, because that would be just like the cutest thing ever. This is me when I'm like about to go to sleep. Can y'all tell that I'm different at night than I am in the morning? I'm like on 10. I'm like, I can't, I'm like erratic right now. But I really, really hope that they actually take the next step in the relationship. They don't have to say I love you, because that's forced. But even to say like, I feel like I'm falling, or I'm definitely headed in that direction, or even asked to be exclusive. They don't have to be boyfriend or girlfriend, but definitely exclusive when they get out the house. Whatever it is, I would just like to see an advancement from them, instead of us assuming and wanting something from them that hasn't been said. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what tomorrow has to offer. We're also going to see this hideaway thing. And I wish that I can't speak at this time, that North America makes the right decision. That is my greatest wish. If y'all did not vote for Justine and Caleb, honestly, you're the problem. You're the reason why there's discourse. You're the reason. You are the reason. It is your fault, solely your fault. Just so you know. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I've been talking for 9 minutes. It is past midnight. I should go to bed because it's chaos in this head right here. But oh. Wow. On that note, good night. But I'm posting this in the morning, so good morning. I don't freaking know.